It is global grilling with Manitoba chicken producers and Karen Armstrong. Okay, listen, this is like lemongrass and coconut milk. Like I have my spoon ready because I want to try this marinade, but we're going to actually talk about it first. I'm going to restrain myself.
All right.
And we're working with drumsticks.
That's
so
right.
Let's go.
Okay, we're doing coconut lemongrass chicken. So you're right, we're starting with a marinade. I've got a can of coconut milk. Don't use the light coconut milk. Doesn't have the same, it's not going to give you the creaminess.
And now is there coconut cream as well?
You can use that.
Okay.
It's just going to be a lot thicker.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to start with that, and then I've got, let's see. Let's add
We've got a lot of different things happening
a lot
there.
of things. So there's water, a little bit of extra water goes in here. Fish sauce.
Yep.
Very common ingredient in Thai and Asian food.
You kind of have to have that, yeah.
Yep. And then lemongrass, which you've got the fresh lemongrass.
Right. So my and again, fresh is always better, but I always associate like lemongrass with like the lemongrass powder that you can get. But this you can buy fresh.
Absolutely.
And then you said you can also get it.
You can get it frozen at some of the Asian stores. Yeah.
Perfect.
So some garlic goes in here, and we've got ginger, just chopped. This is all going to get blended with the hand blender, so you don't have to slice it too small. Shallots again.
Peak of the market.
That's right, locally grown.
Not just the shallots, but then you've got some jalapenos in there as well, right?
Yes, jalapenos locally grown, which is really nice. And every marinade needs some acid, so I've got lime juice in here.
And this is kind of an interesting marinade because not only are we going to marinate our chicken in it, we're also going to then reduce it and use it later, which is kind of cool.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a little different than the recipe that we just, the chimichurri one that we did. Yeah. And finally, some cilantro. All right. Do you want to hold that for me? And I'm going to get the hand blender out.
Put my spoon down.
Yes,
then,
temporarily. It's only temporary.
Fine. These what are they called? Immersion blenders?
Immersion blenders, hand blenders. Oh, they are lifesavers.
Much like the meat thermometer, I'm going to get one of these puppies.
All right.
Does it have to be super, super blended?
Unlike the chimichurri, yes. You want this one to be blended.
Okay.
All right. We are done.
Okay.
Okay, now, just find some place to put this.
This, you know, I love these because, again, like you mentioned with the chimichurri, the marinade makes life kind of easy, right?
Oh, yes.
You can get these spectacular levels of flavor.
Exactly.
But basically, you throw it in the fridge and you can just let it chill for a bit and come back and then you're ready to grill it up. This
recipe you can leave in the marinade for a little bit longer because it doesn't have quite as high an acid content like our chimichurri did. So, and this one, I'm going to put the entire amount of marinade in the bag. So I've got all our drumsticks in here. Everything is going in there.
Yummo.
So you can close that up for me, please. All right, and do your magic.
Oh, we're doing more magic.
Yeah, you have to do the magic.
Smushy
So
magic.
make sure
it's closed.
it is closed.
Yeah. That would never happen, Karen. Whenever you forget to close it or miss a little spot.
The odd time there's an accident.
We've got a couple of other things here. Is that coming?
Oh, you know what? Thank you for pointing that out. That should have gone into the marinade.
Okay, so what did you have? We'll just
brown
recap.
Sugar and turmeric.
Turmeric.
So you know what?
We have to
it's a marinade. It's very forgiving.
The color with the
it's going to give exactly. So let's do that. Let's do that. So now we test your smushing skills because you got to mix all of that together.
The turmeric, that's pretty important, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So again, Manitoba chicken, so delish.
Oh, get
local
physical with that, lady.
I am getting physical.
This is like your workout.
I'm terrified that this thing is going to open.
Okay, I'll stand over here.
Yeah, you stand clear. Okay, how about that?
I think you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
Okay. So once you've got this in the fridge, and again, always marinate in the fridge.
Right.
Always. Food safety. Unlike the chimichurri, this one, you're going to take the chicken out, put it on the grill. You're going to save the marinade. The marinade is going to go into a pot.
Right.
On the stove,
like
and you're like this little one here, and you're going to boil it for about 5 minutes because it has been in contact with raw chicken.
Right.
So boiling it for 5 minutes will make it safe. It also starts to reduce, so you can go ahead. I know you've been waiting. Go ahead and give that a little taste.
Because, I mean, lemongrass, you know, spectacular. Oh, that is so good, Karen.
It's got such an amount of flavor in this recipe. The chicken, I want to talk a little bit about barbecuing the chicken because this one, you can't set it and forget it. You've got to turn the chicken about every 5 minutes, and you're going to baste with a little more sauce. All right.
Oh, that sauce, you could I'll just eat this.
Okay.
As it is.
We need it for basting.
Okay, I'll leave a little bit. So perhaps some flavor combinations never seen before on Great Tastes of Manitoba coming up next. So stay with us.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by Manitoba Liquor Mart. Enjoy responsibly.